from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
What's happening, Fight Week show fans, Fight Week show people? We are back for another episode of our prediction show, our preview show of UFC 289, and the two that are here to help me put that together is Mr. Jordan and Mr. Naz. What are you saying, good people?
Bless.
Yep.
Everything
good to be
good.
here,
Yeah,
man.
we try to hold on. We try to hold on for William as
The
usual.
wait,
That's
William.
why we're a little bit late. We try to hold on for William, but
Always
William
late,
be doing
never
William
great.
things. You know what I mean? He be doing the Ghanaian time, but he's here now. You know what I mean? Look at.
I've been here.
Oh.
I've been here.
How's that cheeky fucker going to show up with ice in his drink and he's late for the show?
I've been here.
This man turned up now and said he's been here. Can you believe that shit?
Looking around like, who, me?
Yeah, what you saying, William? Everything blessed?
You know how it goes.
Yeah, man. I see bare people in the chat there, man. Salute to all of you, man. Carl Rossi,
big up everyone,
John
man.
Ballindon,
Smash the lights,
George
man.
G, Afro
Everybody's looking forward
Thunder.
to
Big up
pay-per-view
to
week.
all of you, man. Adama. I say, you man, salute yourself, man, and hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button if you're watching back on playback, and do all of that good stuff, man. You know what I mean? We're here to preview UFC 289, man. This is a big card. This is one card that I've been looking forward to, and for me,
Yeah.
this card, the main event is not my main event.
Sorry.
The main event ain't my main event. The co-main is what I've been salivating on, because you man know, William, you can attest to this, how man really feel about Do Bronx and fucking Darush, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, how you feeling about this William? Let me come to you first. How you feeling about this whole card? What actual bout pique your interest on the card?
This whole card shit. But as everybody who know me from this show from way before, every shit card is when, like, you get me. When it looks shit, that's when it comes out great.
This card looks great. I don't know what you're saying.
Come
here.
on, man. Where all the fights have changed. Come on, bro.
Listen, rankings-wise, it isn't up to much. I'll give you that. But when you look at fight of the night potential, there's like 10 fight of the night winners all fighting on this card, and they're all matched up against each other. I mean, yeah, I think you're off on this one. I think this is going to be
a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be
Yeah,
a good
you
one.
know what I mean? Like,
The main event ain't main eventing anymore.
I don't like the main event. I'm with you on that one. It feels a bit...
How can you say what a hater, bro? You're a hater on this card, you say, when you open up.
Look, I mean,
you know what I
You
mean?
said I'm not gonna pay $80.
I already see.
Can't already say it, man. Darush the likes, man. Darush the likes, people. You know what I mean? Darush
here
that
you go.
bomber clap thing. You get me? And hey, listen, Naz, tell me what you feeling on this card? What bout actually piques your interest? Which one you're not really looking forward to or don't care for?
They're calling it the people's main event now. That's what I call it as well. You got to respect the champion, I guess, to a degree, and it's the main event. It is a big thing for me because in Canada, I know that the Canadians have been waiting for it. I've got quite a few Canadian boys in the online game. Big up Canada, man. I know a lot of them support Chelsea as well. Big up you, man. But I do think that if you look at certain fights, they are put in the wrong spot. And you know the Chris Curtis versus Imavov one, that's one of them. There's a few other I can come down to it, but they could have done a better job. As I saw in the comments earlier, let me click it here. Afro Thunder, what did he say exactly? What a big fight, but $80 change. That's a lot of money, bro.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. I'm not sure it's $80 value.
I can see how some American fans might be getting, like, it's always Amanda Nunes versus whatever name. And I know we had Kenya recently, but it feels like we've had a lot of Amanda Nunes versus question mark main events as of the past 2 years. I think that I wouldn't imagine this one doing too well on the pay-per-view sales, would you?
No, I mean, look, on the pay-per-view, I think it made it interesting when when somebody lost 200,000 on her when Pena beat her. I mean, that was probably the best part of the night.
But that happens once in a while, isn't it? Like,
that happens every once in a while.
That was
what
the
I'm trying
Matt
to say.
Serra and Amanda Nunes' career. Do you know what I mean?
But look, this is the fight game. This we take what we're given. We take what we're given, and for me, it's still better than what boxing serving people any day of the week. You know what I mean? So because on the boxing card, you rarely get the best.
Rarely. You're lucky if you get a good co-main event in a boxing card, man. That happens once every now and then. You get a good prospect.
Badu Jack. That's the only decent like co-main event you got for about 10 years in boxing. It was Badu Jack every card fighting someone.
Co-main event.
It's bad. It's bad. And they take long to put the good fights together, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just be thinking to myself, boxing fans, why are you not wasting your time, bro? You know what I mean? Like, come and watch a good version of combat sports, innit? You know what I mean? Why you might always wasting your time? And I see that look there from William, man. Like, why are you trying to talk about boxing like that, bro? I ain't trying to diss boxing. Even you don't like boxing like that for those reasons. You know what I mean? I lie. I'm not saying you don't like boxing. I said for those reasons. I lie. Oh, sit there. I know for those reasons, even you, though, if there's one thing you're bugbear about boxing, is that bullshit. You know what I mean? Put the best fights together and put it on more frequently. That's it.
They protect each other. Like they protect each other's stuff too much. Like, but that's the thing though. Like I said to you before, like I explained to you before, with boxing it's kind of different. It's harder for you to get the fights you want to see because different organizations. UFC is one organization. Everybody's there. You get me? So
I'd like boxing so much more if there was some kind of league format to it. Just purely because it's so hard. Format. But try following your favorite fighter. You might see him fight one good fight every 5 years, and the rest of the time he's fighting Swedish 27th ranked guy.
I think they should bump everybody and leave the WBC. So because the WBC is the one where we've determined throughout the past 100 years of who the champion is. So for me, I think everybody else should fuck off.
That's true.
Leave the WBC and let's see how it goes. Get me? The WBC becomes a UFC. You know what I'm saying? And then we see how it goes from there. Because all these other WBA, IBF, WW, QRFT, USDW, like all of these, come on, bro. You have a belt, so what?
I think you need to have a word with Bob Aaron, blood.
Someone needs to buy all the government.
Bob Aaron sleep it's past it.
Frank Warren, Bob Aaron, fucking De La Hoya, all them fucking fat cats at the top, bro.
Eddie Hearn's just out there doing the fucking rounds again as usual.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn's making his money.
Let's quickly drop the scores before I proceed.
Nah, maybe next week, Ola. Maybe next week.
All right, let's do it next week. Let's do it next week.
Drop today. Drop the score today. I want to hear why.
Let's. Can we wait till next week? Should we wait till next week?
No.
You can tell when Williams done well, innit?
You're happy about this week.
You can tell when he's done well on the card, didn't it? Anyways, last week's card, William actually got the highest score with 13 points. He got 4 points on the bonuses. He just stole one from our boy Bruce Leroy, man. I was hurt, bruv. That hurt me.
Not as much as me. Yeah, I changed both my picks from Will's because Will had the same as mine.
Bro, don't change your picks because somebody else fucking picks it, man. You know what I mean? William it's gonna be moving like that. He's gonna put the pressure on you to change him, but don't do it, bro.
We discussed it. Should we change the points for robberies? If it's a robbery, we should change the point system.
Yeah, I think we should give me some extra points.
But Jordan was fucking against. It was against that fucking the last time. So this time around, you can't now call for the favor. I said, oh yeah, you know what? I wanted to favor me this time. You cost it the last time when now.
Please say the points. I know, but please say the
points. I already said the points. I already said your points.
Listen, guys, as a minority on the show, I think my vote counts for more.
playing the minority card.
Jordan just fucking dropped a nuke. He dropped a nuke on the thing, man. Man's talking about he's a minority. You know? Hold on a minute.
I ain't got a song or shit, but
Did this man just put the minority card on all of us? Bro? What's going on? No way.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. You see, every week at some point somebody's going to say some crazy shit on here. Man.
He is a minority. He's Scottish. There's only a few of them.
Seriously. Big up Wave, man. I see Fight Wave in the house, man. Salute to Fight Wave. Serious, man. Thank you for joining us, man. You know what I mean? Big Fight Wave.
Yes, Fight Wave. Big up, man.
If you're new to their channel or you don't know about Fight Wave, please go and check them out. Go and click on. They do some really good work on MMA stuff. So go and check out Fight Wave, man. People, if you're new, go and check them out. Salute. So Will is on 13 points. He got 13 points this week and now gone to 135. Naz, you only got 9, no bonuses. That takes you to 126. Jordan, you got 7 points. That takes you to 129. You got no bonuses neither. I got 8 points. Then I got 3-point bonus. Thank God for Jim Miller. You was gonna pick Jim Miller as well, Jordan, and you fucking moved away from him too,
bro.
It's just
when I saw Jim Miller stock out, I thought to myself, how the fuck did you know that meme? How'd you know? Yeah,
Jim Miller has that in him sometimes, bro.
How did you know?
No, we didn't.
He's got that in him, man. He's got that in him. He's a real dog, man. You know what I mean? When he needs to be, he's a real dog.
He didn't start great though. He didn't start that great.
Strength.
Yeah, sometimes Jim Miller
like 2 hits. He done got like twice.
Yeah. Quick thing, man.
I was gonna say, it didn't start that great.
Bro, that knockout there reminded me of Man City's first goal against you lot, blood. You know what I mean? Like quick 15-second pow.
Nah, but you know.
Whoa. Let's move on.
No, we're not moving on.
Yeah, we are.
That reminds me of the moment,
No. Nobody wants to hear
the title from you as well.
Nobody wants to hear about you crying after giving Manchester City the keys to the treble. You gave Manchester City the keys to the treble. Do not come on here and try and cry and think anybody's good. Hey, Naz, do you feel sorry for this blood clot you eat?
Yeah, man. You should have stopped Man United.
You had one job, bro. Stop Man City from the treble.
Don't worry about the Kings of London.
You had one job. You had one job. Stop Man City from the treble.
Don't worry about the
Kings of London.
The European champions of London. Go worry about the European champions of London.
Hey, listen, you had one job. Stop Man City from the treble.
Champions of London.
Why are we worrying about them? Worrying about them for what?
West Ham. The great West Ham.
You're not the one that's protecting Fergie's protecting Fergie's record. The 3P. Oh, the treble. The treble means so much to us. The 3P that. Aligners. And now this what's wrong with you? Have some fucking shame. You're looking like Frank Gallagher right now. Shameless, bro. You know what I mean?
The camera, like.
Yo, you're looking like fucking like Frank Gallagher, man. Have some fucking shame, man. Jesus Christ. What's the fucking come around the West Ham fucking talk up in here, man? What's wrong? This brother got no shame. Gave the fucking treble to Man City, man. You shouldn't even be here, bro. Because you knew you was gonna get yam up. Anyway, let's get to the picks, people. He didn't want to get there, but now we're gonna get there.
Wow, Rice has got more European trophies than your whole squad. Think about that. Declan Rice has got more European trophies.
He's a future player.
Versus
I can't even talk about
Maria Oliveira. Maria Oliveira 13-6, Belbita 14-7. Hey Jordan, please take it away for us, man. What do you got for us on this?
Yep, nice easy one to start. 10-11 either side.
Okay. Hey, let's start with Naz, man. Let's start with Naz this time. We never start with Naz on none of these, man. Let's start with Naz and then we'll go around the table.
Yeah, but what was the fight you said?
Belbita versus Oliveira.
Okay, yeah.
Because Will was too busy talking about fucking West Ham and West Ham.
Yeah, they got a trophy this season. Have you?
Shut up, blood.
They got
What
a
was you
trophy this
saying,
season.
brother?
Have you?
I don't want to hear about you and West Ham, but you had one job, bruv. You didn't do it. Don't come and run your mouth about
Bro,
West Ham.
has got even West Ham got a trophy this season, bro. How?
What was you saying, Nas?
How good was your football?
Boy, I do not know, man. They got the same record, more or less. Everything seems equal. I'm gonna go for the one.
It's a big toss of a coin, innit? But that toss of a coin could affect you, though, bro. You know what I mean? Choose wisely.
I'm gonna go for the namesake. I'm gonna go for Oliveira. I'm sure she has. Does she have a better record? She doesn't it? The
No.
exact same.
Exact same.
Then
Different, but the same. It's just one fight more on both sides, isn't it? That's it.
How they're both young, isn't it? 25 or something. I saw them in the weigh-in today on BT Sport.
Yeah,
they
same age,
just go through them quickly.
Identical record.
26.
It's a toss of a coin, bro.
Go for Oliveira, man. She has more melanin and she's on Oliveira.
Hey, don't make Jordan come and pull this minority.
You guys watched the weigh-in today, yeah? You guys watched the weigh-in.
I mean, Jordan.
I'm trying to change the project, keep it MMA. Did you guys watch the BT weigh-in or the UFC weigh-in? Give the little breakdown. See
Jordan,
and whatnot.
Let's come to you next, Jordan. Where you going on these two? Is a toss of a coin?
Yeah, really close one. I was gonna be betting on Diana because she was the underdog, but now that they've came into even, I think Oliveira is the way to go. I think it's that close, but Oliveira is by far the better stand-up striker. I believe her Muay Thai is a lot more crisp, so that's where I'd be taking it.
Oliveira.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you something quickly, Jordan, before we get on to Will. Do you always do your picks based on what you could be betting on and making a bit more money on, or are you picking to win the points? I'm just curious. Hey, William, right. Allow it, man. William don't want me to save you. This is me being
no.
William wants you to rot, bruv. Yeah, he wants to see your downfall. Yeah.
No.
I'm just curious. Please tell us.
I'm picking on who will win for this.
Right.
But if I'm picking, this is too hard to explain. But yeah,
I told you.
Yeah. I'm picking who I think is going to win.
All right. You do well actually where you do bet against people you don't think they're going to win but might win. What? You actually do win a lot. You do win a lot there. You know what I mean? Just not on this, because every time I see that you try to take the other side just in case to try and get in front, it fucks you up even further. You know what I mean? So.
Do you know what happens? Is what I was gonna say on my pick. If you ask me, you know what I was gonna say, and hence why he picked whatever he picked. I'm going with the opposite guy. That's what I was gonna say.
Listen, Will's very lucky an individual. It doesn't.
Maybe
that's the only thing we can blame this on.
Maybe.
All I give credit to does his research and knows the sport.
This year.
Well, sometimes it just feels like, you know what I mean? So what the fuck are you meant to do with this guy? Like,
he's feeling how you felt for all these years.
Will is one of those, especially now he knows that's how you see it. Oh, he loves that shit, bro.
Yeah, the thing that will happen is Will go off on a tangent about something completely. He'll tell you about this great gym, Eagles MMA in Russia. Khabib's there just training people in the fucking mountains. He's sending over Russian assassins. And none of that's true, but the guy still wins, so it makes Will look like he's right.
Do you know what's funny? All this Eagles MMA bullshit, yeah, and I'm ahead of you by a mile in points, yeah? So how does that make you feel? You're the real MMA guy. I'm the Eagle bullshit guy. How does that make you feel?
Like you said, what's it meant to do with that?
Weed when I come on this show.
That's what he just said. What's it meant to do with that?
It ain't over until the fat lady sings.
Hey,
we've got a whole season left.
Nas, I ain't worried
So,
about you.
December the
If I come
20th.
second, yeah, as long as this guy is behind me.
Oh,
As
he's
this
a
guy's
vendetta.
behind
Just
me.
forget
Do
it.
you want to know the most hurtful thing is? Like, I like to pretend like I'm sort of playing along with Will and like these mind games don't work. But last week I had the 2 correct bonus picks and threw them away.
Well, you should stick with what you written down, man.
I'll get. Hold on. I could get anybody. It's well, just wait.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I'm cooking for you. I'm cooking for you, so I'm close to you now, innit? It's me and you right now, innit?
Oh, hold on. This man's talking about he can get anybody, man. Like, come on, man. Bro, you better understand who you're talking to, dog. Like, boy,
Okay,
this is mirror thing, man. Say where you think you can get anybody, boy. What you don't think man can get? You don't think man can get you and wrap you up as well? You know what I mean? Like, boy, I got that in my locker, blood. You know that. You know what I mean? You know man's got that in the locker. You get me?
I know.
Shit.
Black belt.
See there?
I
Come
know.
on. Anyway, it's your pick now. Oliveira versus Belbita. Where you going? Toss off a coin. Toss it quick too.
Anywhere Jordan's going, I'm going opposite. Only because Jordan's
always opposite.
That's it.
Okay, so Will is going.
No, not for every fight. Not for every fight. Hey, hang on.
Hey, no, wait. You
Hey,
heard, man.
hey.
You just pick, bro.
Hey. Not for every fight. Hey. Calm down.
Next fight, you're all gonna pick the same people, Hassan.
I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna.
Now I want to win. I'm not gonna pick anything Jordan picks. I want to win. Okay. I don't know what Jordan's trying to do. I want to win.
Will needs this 50.
So who's your pick?
150, by the way.
Oh, 150.
Who's your pick?
Sorry.
My girl, Barbia.
All right. You were saying no when I was writing it down. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going Oliveira. On to the next fight. David Dvorak versus Steve. I'll leave it as Steve. Steve is 9-1. Dvorak is 20-5. This is happening at 125 flyweights. Jordan, please take it away.
Yeah, Dvorak's favourite at 4-11 with Stefan Erceg, 94.
What did you call his name just now?
Erceg.
Erceg?
Erceg.
Erceg. Okay.
Yeah, could be French, could be Swiss.
Steve Erceg.
Scandinavian.
All right. Let's start with William this time. Where are you going, William?
Favourite.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. You're right. Favorite.
You going with Dvorak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he knows the funny thing is, he calls all my picks because he knows I want to win. Yeah. And then he picks the other picks because he wants to lose. I don't get this game. Please. Explain to me how I'm winning. Please.
Fuck. Don't know, you must pray harder than me.
With Steve Erceg. I'm gonna go with Erceg. Naz?
Yeah, I'm going for Steve. The prospects.
As well.
Underdog.
What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm on Steve as well.
Okay.
Interesting.
I will.
Will's on his own island.
Because Will missed some news.
Will don't know something that we all know. So let's move on.
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
But
deep down, I know you care. Deep down, I know you care.
I'm going in.
Will doesn't care. He's just Googling on his own device at the moment what happened. David
hold on. Why are these guys going over? Let me quickly go and check this thing. Real quick. You know what I mean?
Go straight on
Black Builder versus Carl Nelson. Black Builder versus Carl Nelson. Carl Nelson 13-5. Black Builder 8-0. This is happening in featherweight division. Jordan, you have something for us on this?
Yep, Builder's favourite at 2-5, with Nelson at 2-1.
Okay, I'm gonna go first on this one, and I will go with Black Builder on this one. Naz?
Gonna go for the undefeated prospect Builder. I would say he's not even a prospect like that. He's 32, same age as this brother. A lot of people on this card are similar age, same age, 1 year difference, or the same age.
Interesting. Will?
builder.
Okay. Naz? No, Jordan?
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kyle Nelson.
Interesting.
This is in Canada, man.
We've all gone with something that Jordan don't know about. Maybe he's going to type on his little computer and see what he missed out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Nah.
big Japan.
I'm good. I've just seen Kyle Nelson fight a few times, man. I think he's decent. Great.
No, he's decent. He's just
Jai Herbert.
Yes, man. Big up.
yeah. But that win there was a little bit booky though, blood. You know what I mean? That win there it weren't really a win like that. Though.
No, well, it was Jai Herbert won by decision, but Kyle Nelson, I don't know, it was questionable, man.
Jai Herbert's, man.
I think, yeah, Kyle Nelson's tough enough to give like an undefeated prospect his first real test.
Yeah.
And big up Jordan in the house. Jordan just turned up. Big up yourself, Jordan. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. Salute to you.
It's from Jordan, the country.
Thank you.
And I see down there it said the Sam's boy.
A Scouser,
Sam
and
has
we got Scottish Jordan in the house too, man. He's on the show right here with us. This is our very own Jordan, though. So big up yourself, Liverpool
Big
Jordan.
up, man.
You know what I mean? And I'm very sure you will share Jordan's distaste and dislike for William because he's a United fan. Surely, both of you. If there's one thing you two should have in common, is disliking that bomber clap youth over there. So
I think it's just unanimous globally at this point.
okay, let's go to the next fight.
Villainous.
Zahabi versus Eric Killing. Eric Killing is 24-9. Zahabi 9-2. Not much experience there. This is happening at the 135 division. Jordan,
Let's go.
you got something there?
Yep, so Zahabi is even money with Keelang at 4-5.
Boy, that's a mad one still.
Yeah.
Naz, where you going?
I'm going for even. I'm going for my bro. You know, part of the Zahabi brother. Is he related to the coach? He must be the brother.
TriStar.
Right?
Yeah,
There's one
it.
other one that does just kickboxing. So
Yeah, it's
I've seen him fight. How many fights have in the UFC? I've seen him fight twice. Lost 1-1. I mean, hopefully he could get this win. So I'm picking. I should have picked up my brothers last week. I flopped, man. You know what I'm saying? I should have picked Mo as well, brother. Sometimes in hindsight, I want to make a change. Do we do changes, by the way? Last minute changes for putting in the group.
You can do change as long as it's before the first bell is wrong. If you have a different feeling, then just put it in the group. As long as before the first bell is wrong on any fight.
All right, cool then. So yeah, anyway,
Zahabi's 3-2 in the UFC.
No. You didn't explain it properly. Before the bells rung for the first fight of the whole.
I just said the early prelims, bro. I've said this in the group before. I don't know for the first fight. I'm talking about the very first fight.
Oh,
the very first fight.
Cool.
So do you mean like the second fight in the card?
Early prelims.
Early prelim in this case.
Right, so the first fight in the main card.
No. Early prelims, like before the very first.
Yeah, the second fight in the early prelims.
No, we're not doing in-depth play. We're not on that level yet. But all right, cool.
We're not doing no in-play changes and things like that. None of that.
365.
We got no odds for that.
Same deal or no deal, man. Just take your bets and play the game.
Jordan.
It's a hobby, bro. It's a hobby. The brothers.
Jordan, who are you picking?
Me, I'm gonna go with Zahabi.
Jordan.
I think Zahabi's he's a good fighter. He's been in the UFC since 2017, but he's fought.
And he has a good kickboxing record, right?
Yeah, but like 6 years, 5 fights is a bit shaky, but he should be technically too good for his opponent.
Yeah,
man. What about you, William?
I'm going the other way.
Looks like he froze.
William is going Killing.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zahabi as well. I'm gonna go with Zahabi. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Jasmine Jaduza Fishers versus Miranda Maverick. Miranda Maverick 11-4. Jasuda Vicious 8-2. This is happening at flyweight division. Give us the odds on this one, please, Jordan.
Yep, Jasmine's 5-2 with Maverick at 3-10.
Okay. Who went first earlier on? Nas did.
Me.
What about yeah? So it's you, Jordan.
Yep. I'm taking Miranda Maverick.
Going with Maverick.
Yep.
William.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Maverick as well.
Ah, you fucking pick stealing.
You can say whatever you want to say
Agree.
from down there. You say whatever you want to say from down there. It don't affect me from up here. What's
You're
the point?
You realise you're there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know. No, it's that way. But still, yeah. Points
No, she's only...
affect me. Not your words. It's points that affects me. Okay.
Okay.
Well, the score at the end of next week's really going to fucking upset you.
I'm gonna go with Maverick as well. Yeah, man. Fucking fighting our elevation fight team, man. You know what I mean? J-Hop, my brother J-Hop, he's been on here, friend of the show. We know people that know him, man. You know what I mean? And he got some good fighters. He coaches a lot of the top female, at least the female fighters in and around the cusp of top 5. You know, he even got Raquel Pennington in his gym. Brian Ortega's girl, she's there. He got bare people in the gym, man. You know
Pennington's the standing fighter today as well, I believe.
Yeah, she's standing. Yeah, she's the backup fighter for the main event today still. So yeah, they got something good going on in that gym, man.
Oh, for the main event.
Yeah, she's the backup fighter. Just in case somebody didn't make there's injury or whatever.
Why?
Oh, you never know what can happen in Canada.
You never know.
It can be Amanda
Bro,
Nunes
did you see
versus
DC? Your boy DC sneezed and threw his back out. Did you see Ferguson wear fucking sunglasses and fucking tripped on the fucking speaker wires?
No, I'm saying,
Like,
but
crazy things happen, bro.
All right, if Aldana is out doing it, why? Why?
Yeah, but
Because against Amanda, that's a shit fight. Amanda will fuck her up. There ain't no point.
It don't matter. Look, the promotion still got to put on the
You never know, man.
You know what I mean?
I would have preferred
anyway.
Charles Benil up to 5 rounds, but
You know, the promotion still got to put on the show. Obviously, they don't want that to happen. They'd like the fight that they want to happen. But like Irene is the backup fighter for Juliana Pena. Pena had a rib injury. They put Aldana in there. Now they got to find another backup for that backup. If it fucks up,
anybody else
backup.
Raquel, anybody else but her. Come on, man.
Why?
Because other people are fucking better.
Because she knows she's gonna win.
She's on a win streak, bruv. All these people that you saying are better, she's beat them. She's on a fucking 3 or 4 win streak, bruv. What you been watching?
Bro. I thought it was like
You
2
know what I mean?
fights.
Like they didn't just give it to her just because they want to give it to her. She's fucking earned it. That's why. There's no who else is in the division that Amanda ain't fucking. Jordan's just been talking about it a while ago. She's been defending that title, headlining, defending for the last 2-3 years. She's cleaned out everybody. Who else is there? You tell me.
What else?
They even went and got Megan Anderson from Australia down under, brought around, bro. She folded, bruv.
I think next we get fight 2 strawweights.
Like,
What about
Shevchenko, if she wins.
There's
Or
no one else there, bro.
What about Caitlin Vieira? Why didn't they get her?
What,
But- and
Caitlin
that's
Vieira? Because
and that's
Aldana
it.
knocked her the fuck out.
Last fight, man.
That's why. Aldana sparked her out, clean out. Sleep.
I'm saying, why didn't they get her as backup?
Bro, like,
Why didn't they get her as backup?
Do you remember that thing I was saying earlier about
there's no one else, bro. Yeah, what was you saying, Jordan?
No, just about earlier about Will just sort of following some kind of weird logic and somehow still end up with points. Leroy, just click this as example 1. TikTok, Instagram.
I can't cook, bro. You know? I can't take it, man. I can't. Bro, come on, dog. You know what I mean?
She ain't fighting anyway, man.
You should know, but just by default, you should know these things anyways, bro. because you're always here picking the fucking fights anyways. You know what I mean?
We're gonna have to
It's
start.
it's like you don't
warning
register.
that's
As long as you get
maybe
the
a
points,
fact.
bye to that fighter. You don't give a fuck what they do with their fucking career or their
I
life.
done told you this already for the first show we did. I don't give a fuck about no fighter. Fuck all of them.
Do you know who would
Already.
Do you know who would have been a fucking good backup?
Oh
Jandiroba.
my god. Anyways,
Jandiroba's the
You're a
backup.
twat. You're a twat. You're a twat.
don't bring Jandiroba. Please don't remind
You're
William
a
about
twat for that
Jandiroba.
one.
No. He's been blackmailing me with fucking Jandiroba for the last fucking few weeks, bro. Don't be reminding William about no fucking Jandiroba, but please, I beg you. Yeah. So who was picking next? Will, what did you pick?
What fight is it?
Already picked
Yeah.
Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick. All right.
Is that
We
Phil
all
House?
pick Maverick. It's all go Maverick.
That's a shame. I was hoping one of these were going to go the opposite.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. Imavov versus Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis 30-10. Imavov 12-4. This is happening in the middleweight division. What do you have for us on that, Jordan?
Yep, Imavov favourite at 5-8 with Chris Curtis at 13-10.
Let's go with William first on this one.
Curtis.
Chris Curtis is a boy.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever seen him, and I'm like, I've never seen a more homeless looking fighter. I think.
Fact.
He's into them anime and all that
During
crap.
COVID.
Yeah, if you seen Chris Curtis in a pair of fucked up ripped jeans pushing a trolley,
Yeah,
he ain't gonna look out of place, is he?
Nah, but
Oh,
he don't care. That I don't even think that brother got a barb. I don't even think he believes in his barber blood. You know what I mean? Like, that brother that don't believe. He don't believe in none of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? He's just grinding every day, man. Trying to look like action, man. You get me?
Yeah, I think Sean Strickland's his barber.
I
don't think Sean knows how to do black hair.
for that reason, yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis as well.
Because he ain't got a barber.
No. I got way better reasons.
That's how you know a man's
right?
dedicated.
I got way better reasons, right? Chris Curtis is Sean Strickland's
Don't tell
teammate.
Will.
No, Chris Curtis, let me educate him a little bit. He's Strickland's teammate.
He lost to Sean
He's Strickland's
in the
teammate.
last fight.
Strickland, hold on.
I know.
And Strickland came in and beat him on short notice.
I know.
Right? And now he's helped Chris Curtis train for the same fighter. And I think he's going to get the advantage, even though he's the underdog. But I'm giving that knowledge, that little bit of know-how that he's going to have, is going to help him in this fight. And that's why I'm going with it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not just picking him because of his barber. That's what I'm saying to you, not what I'm thinking. Because unlike you, I actually follow these fighters, but I see what they're dealing with. You know what I mean?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know you don't. I'm just saying.
I pick against him, so how can I care about?
Am I the only one going for?
Yeah, but you just said when I picked him, you said, "Oh, because of his barber." So that's why I gave you the reason. I hadn't said that, I'd have just moved on. But you said, or you thought, I just picked him because of his fucking barber.
No, because you explained about his barber and you said, and for that reason, I picked Chris Curtis. And I went,
Yes.
what? So you picked him because of his barber?
Like I said, I'm just saying that to you.
All right, I got you.
There you go. Naz, please.
Yeah. No, I'm going for the brother, man. I'm going for Mavov. I just think he'll employ more wrestling.
Okay, and Jordan?
Yeah, I'm with Chris Curtis for most of the reasons you just mentioned.
Action, man.
Okay, on the next one, we got Eric Anders versus Marc-Andre Barriot. 15-6 and Anders 15-7. Very identical record. Let's come to you, Jordan. Give us the odds and you pick first.
Yeah, Eric Anders is at 11-10 with Beirut at 8-11. And just double checking. Yep, I've got Marc-Andre to win. I think he's just technically a little bit. better and are susceptible to getting caught.
I agree with you. What about you, Naz?
Yeah, I can't see him losing at home, and I feel like Anders is on his way out, man. This is it. You've won the best ever, though, to come from like a collegiate background of football, which is rare, that. But I do think at this age of 36, and my man's at home, I'm gonna go for Mark, man. Mark Andre, not gonna butch.
Mark Andre Barrios. What about you, William?
So far, it's a full house.
Okay, yeah, full house all the way.
The next fight.
Okay, let's go on to the next card. This one here is very, very easy for me, but I'll let you guys go first. This is Dan Ige versus Nate Landwehr. Ige 16-6. Landwehr 17-4. This is happening in featherweight division. What are the odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Danny get heavy favourite at 2-5, or Landwehr at 2-1.
Rightfully so.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first on this one, and just let you, man. I'm going with my boy,
And
50K. My boy, 50K. That Ige, man. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Stop hating my dominance MMA, man. I ain't training more than the boss this week. Couple of weeks ago, couple of fights ago, I might have done, but this week I'm my boy again. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna roll with him. William, what about
Loyal.
you? I'm loyal like that. You know what I mean?
50K.
You going 50K, yeah?
50 G's.
Don't be rushing to go and be picking him for performance of the night now. You know what I mean? I know he's got 50K in the middle of his nickname, but you lot just stay the fuck away from it now, yeah? You know what I mean? Please. I'm begging you lot. Yeah, just leave him alone. Yeah? All right.
There'll be multiple bonuses this one. Don't watch that.
Naz?
I'm gonna go for Nate, the train Landwehr, man. This is my guy, bro, man. He's been through the ringer. Like, if you learn more about him, you hear more about him, you just gravitate towards him. He's been through everything. He was doing 5 rounds in Russia. You know what I'm saying? Heavy underdogs and still became champ. I rate this, bro, and I'm hoping he wins. I mean, obviously, it don't take a genius to see that Danny probably going to get KO, but just go Nate, man. Put my money on Nate.
Can you KO Nate though? Can you KO Nate though? Because that guy's like a zombie, man. He's like a cyborg.
Why didn't you pick him?
I think
because it's just so obvious that he's going to win.
I think he can outskill him. I didn't think he can KO him.
Bro, why did you pick him, bro?
They better give Nate the decision.
Because of a KO. I picked him because of skills. I think Danny gets better than him at skills. He could wrestle him, he could jiu-jitsu him, he could do a lot of things.
Yeah, but he's a zombie though, blood. It don't go away.
Yeah, but if you can't knock him out, you're gonna still fight him on your feet. You mad? You see what happened to all the guys who fight him when they're standing on their feet.
All right, Naz. No,
Yeah,
Jordan.
Man, Nate.
Do you know what? I'm going back and forth on this one.
See?
You shouldn't. It's pretty easy decision.
Nah, man, I think Nate's he's relentless, man. He comes forward.
Non-stop.
Fuck you, Will.
I told you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick with Dan just purely because he's never been decisively beaten, even when fighting the top of the division. You can see that sort of 3-loss streak. You can be fooled into think he's maybe on the way down the rankings, but it's against undefeated and top-ranked guys.
I mean, everybody's talking about like, oh, Nate's tough. He comes forward. He's
gets hurt.
Like Dan Ige is Hawaiian, bro. Like, bro, you know how fucking tough them motherfuckers are. Like,
nah, we're not saying that.
That right.
Like, you know, you say Nate as in for his toughness and how durable.
I think it's not even that hard of a fight for
Nate.
Ige.
He's like an unpolished version of Nate Diaz.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. Nate's like Nate.
To give Nate Landwehr all that props. for his toughness and his durability and not extend that to Dan. You know what I mean? Considering what we know about him, his background, where he's from, and all of that, which other demographic, you always put that into consideration, i.e. the Mexicans. You do it all the time, William. You always give the Mexicans that, you know what I mean? I see you say,
bro, his girlfriend
give them their durability props all the time, just because they're Mexican. You know what I'm trying to say? So why are you not extending that to Dan?
All right, I'll send the video to the group, and you figure it out. My girlfriend might as well be Mexican. Ola will tell you. I'll send the video to the group. Remember that video, Ola? Ola, you better shut the fuck up.
Bro, I'm like, boy, when she talking, I'll be quiet. When she gone, I'll be talking again. I'll be talking again.
Yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah, I think he's what? You going Landwire, Jordan?
I'm the only one, man, and no one else should go for him.
Nah,
really.
I'm on
You're
EK.
going Dan. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Dan.
On to the next fight. Let's go with Mark Marlott versus Adam Fuck It. Adam Fuck It is 9-3. We've been here before with this brother.
We have been here.
And Mark Marlott is 9-1. Please take it away for us, Jordan.
Yep. Malo is the favourite at 10-21. With Fuck It at 74.
Okay. Let's come to you, Nas.
Bro, to me, honestly, I'm going for Mike Malott, and he should steamroll through this guy. It should be a first round finish. The press conference will make you think maybe not the other guy has some fire in him, but
yeah, he ran the press conference, didn't he? He just owned the press conference, man.
Bro, he ran it, brother, on another level.
Yeah,
if he runs through his
I like what he did there. Still, he
could actually become like a star to a degree. It's like not a superstar, but a Canadian, like mini star, maybe reach Roy McDonald level at least. But he has to win this in the first round because all his knockouts are in the first round. You know, I was thinking maybe he's not ready for them deeper waters, but we'll see what happens tonight.
Barrios is another one. You know, what I mean, that's making a jump out of there, but he's coming out of Quebec. He's fighting out of Quebec, and
there's the two homeboys.
Yeah, man. That's
Mike Mallott's on the, you know, he's more Canadian. Barrios like a French Canadian. Like one's more like the new era Canadians. You know, he's young. Unlike
I've never really understood it. You know, the madness Canadian between the French Canadians and the say the Americanized fucking Canadians, man. Like, what's the beef there, bro? Is it like an England? Is it like an England Scotland kind of beef? Or is it like a England fucking Wales type of beef? Which one is it? Like,
might even be an England France kind of beef.
they don't hate each other that much. I mean, so many work vice versa, and they married each other, and it's not as bad. But
it's like Man City. I mean, Man City. What do you call it? Manchester and what do you call it? You get me? It's like that, kind of like that, innit? The intertwined mix.
North versus
not
North.
like the London club, because if it's a London club, then we have to talk about the proper clubs like West Ham and that. West Ham, Chelsea, those who won European Cups. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So Naz is gone for Mike Malott. Let's come to you, William.
Get a drink.
Dito.
Jordan.
I'm on Fuck It.
Oh, really?
Fuck it. I'm going for Fuck It.
I mean, he got stopped in his debut of Marias, who's now 14-0 undefeated, but he's went the longest out of any of his opponents in his career, making it to the third round. I think his last fight, he was fighting a guy coming off. It was a road to the UFC or Contender Series. It was from Japan, and he smashed him. I think first round, obviously, this Malo looks dangerous so far, but I don't know. The other guy's got a 4-inch reach advantage. Fuck It has, so.
That's why I thought Jordan was going to go for Fuck It, you know. I thought Jordan was going to go Fuck It because of the reach.
Well, he did. He has. And I'm going.
Not Jordan. I mean, Nas. Sorry, Nas.
I'm going Malo. Let's move on to the co-main event.
Energy is too much.
Charles Oliveira versus Benil Dariush. Benil Dariush 22-4. Oliveira 33-9. This is one bout that my head has been bouncing up and down for I don't know where I'm going on this up until when I really peak. Jordan, give us the odds on this first, and then we're going to try and break this one down.
Yeah, Dariush is favourite 4-6 with Oliveira at 5-4.
Okay. When you look at the reason why Dariush could be coming in, because he's coming off a fucking really tough injury. You know, he broke his leg. As we spoke in the midweek, me and you, Naz, and you know, we watched the countdown and saw some of the injuries that these guys had to overcome just to get back in the game, just to get back into contention. What's your take on this co-main event?
Well, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. There's been a lot of talk about the jiu-jitsu, and I mean, as much as we've been talking about it, I don't think it's going to be a jiu-jitsu thing. I think it is going to be a battle on the feet. I'm not sure if it's going to be a decision, but the fact that it's 3 rounds, and then I found out that Oliveira is actually younger. I was like, well, he's only 33. He's actually the younger man. Yeah. I'm edging towards Oliveira, man. I like his mindset. It's like that last fight didn't happen. Delete. And if you delete stuff at age 36, you're asking for a bad story. But at 33, you know, 32 when he lost, bro. He wasn't all that old. So I'm thinking maybe if he gets the weight cut on point, he's not traveling to Abu Dhabi, he's still in his American continent, whether, you know, even as Canada, North America, he's still there. And I think he's going to win this fight. I don't know how, whether it's decision or finish, but I think Oliveira is going to surprise a lot of people, make him the underdog. How dare they? Should we even fight?
And Tom has just made himself announce. He's just made it known that he's a West Ham fan.
Oh, gee.
And,
come on, baby. West Ham in real London football club.
Just gonna give you a little congratulations on your win, on your exploits on the European night. So well done to you, well done to your club. Now hand over your captain, yeah? And don't fight it. Embrace it.
So it's Spurs just stole their manager.
Tom, think about this, yeah? Your captain has won more European trophies than the whole Arsenal team right now. All of them. All of the Arsenal players. Even if he goes, the rest of the team has won more trophies than the whole Arsenal players. Let him have him. Let him fucking have him. Use the money and buy better players. Get me? Let him have him. He's shit anyway.
I was just congratulating. So all I was doing was congratulating Tom. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want no cussing from you. Like, bro, come on,
Listen,
man.
London
Why you gotta be like this every
London
time,
is
bro?
scarlet.
Why you gotta be
not so much so blue, but scarlet.
Why do you feel the need to terrorize my footballing life every single fucking day, bro? Every day of my fucking life, I have to deal with this guy.
I was just gonna bring up. I was going to ask Ol if he was happy that Fabianski finally had a European Cup winners medal.
Oh no! Oh no! You did
you, man. That's a low.
Did you?
That's a low blow, man. I didn't expect that from you. That's a low blow. I don't want to hear about your fucking minority fucking race card no more, bro.
Fabianski. Oh my God.
Anyway, William, what are you saying about this co-main event? Oliveira and fucking Dariush, man. Let's get back to some fucking fight. You know what I mean? Fucking West Ham fight.
Back and forth.
Hey, Tom, keep that West Ham talk away from here now. I had enough of it already, man. You know what I mean? It's killing me inside, man. I don't want to talk about it no more. You know what I mean? Hey, William, tell me about this co-main event.
I've been going back and forth with this one for a long time because me personally, I feel like Dariush is gonna win. But every time Dariush has fought someone really, 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 really good, the top echelon guys, he always comes up short, always without fail. Maybe apart from Tony, yeah, but Tony was on his way down anyways. So, but then again, I also feel like. Looking at Oliveira, I'm just looking at him like he doesn't look so healthy to me, you know. For some reason, he don't look that healthy.
Really?
No, he looks phenomenal. Like the countdown that I just been watching, he looks on it. He looks with it. He looks.
I don't know. He just looked
looks-
drawn for me.
Yeah, but
you know,
you wouldn't have betted against him if he didn't lose his last fight. If he was champion right now and he beat Makachev and he was going into here, you'd be betting like, oh, this is easier Oliveira win, right?
I'll still look at him. No. I look at the tangibles. I can look at you and feel how drawn out you are and stuff like that. I've done that a few times, didn't I? I've done that where I've gone against the guy who everybody expects me to go with, based on how they look. And I've done that, Ola, a few times.
Yeah, you have. But what I'm trying to say is, when you're saying he don't look right, I actually think he's the best I've seen Oliveira look in a long time.
In a way, going towards a way, his face his cheeks look sunken.
Bro, I've seen this brother cut weight. I've seen him live in press conference.
He used to be 145, man. I'm 155 is probably not much.
I know. Okay.
I think once he rehydrates, it'd look all right. Come fight now, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. You know what I mean? Come fight now, he'll be right as rain. What about you, Jordan? What are you thinking about this co-main event? Because I know a lot of people, and they've been saying it for a long time, they don't really care that much for the main. But this co-main is so intriguing because of their skill set, because of the background of both fighters. The background of their coaches even goes further, because Darush's coach comes from Chukbox. You know what I'm trying to say? And he knows whatever it is that they know over there, he knows down here that he's brought to his thing and he's trying to give his own students. You know what I'm trying to say? And Darush happens to be probably one of the best fucking black belt jiu-jitsu man in the lightweight division right now, today, right now. Right? And I wouldn't put it past him to submit man like Islam. That's how much I rate Darush. He's the one guy. You know what I mean? That's how much I rate him. You know what I'm trying to say. But tell me what your whole feeling is on this comment.
I sort of feel like Dariush and his achievements have been blown out of proportion a bit. I mean, when you look through who he's actually beaten and at what point in their careers he's beaten them, I don't think his resume is even close to Charles.
He'd admit that himself, though. But just carry on.
I think Charles being the underdog here is insane. He was just the champion, and he was doing it definitively. He was stopping guys like Michael Chandler. Do you know what I mean? I think Charles is a pretty good bet here as far as they go. I can't see that steep of a drop off after a fight like that. It's not like he was getting hellaciously punished and
at 33 as well,
brutalized and his face smashed up. Like it came out the fight still in one piece. Do you know what I mean? So I think this is gonna be a sort of emphatic statement win for Charles and maybe get him back in line for another title shot.
Okay. I mean, look, these are very, very good takes from all of you, mans, and all of your points are valid in different ways. But and that's what's so intriguing about this match in itself, because when you look at all the different components that we've laid out on the table and the skill set that these guys bring, the background that they have, and even the quality of fighters that they faced up until this point, Darush hasn't really fought the caliber of fighters that Oliveira's fought, because when you look at Oliveira, his title defense, the people that he's had to put away, a lot of people that didn't want to go down there with him when either he wants to pull guard or he drops and fakes a knockdown. A lot of the time, I really feel he fakes a knockdown. You know, I don't know if them ones are
Doom style.
You know what I mean? I think if he fakes them knockdowns and tries to draw them in, and then Black Widow them when they come in. But the one man that went fucking scared of that bullshit was Islam. And they thought, you want to go down? I'm coming down in there with you. You know what I mean? And let's see what happens when we get down here. And obviously, he got him in that head and triangle. And I think all three of those men that we just named, in Islam, in Oliveira, in Darush, all of them are capable of pulling that same move on each other if they can find the opening to do so at any point in the fight. And that's why this fight is such a toss-up for me. You know what I mean? I can't call it the way the way you man are looking at it like that, it's hard for me. It's difficult for me to fucking look at to view it that way. But I take your points on board, and we're gonna go to William first for the first pick.
Oliveira.
We need a countdown clock. Then.
Oliveira.
Oliveira.
Yeah.
Naz.
Oh, yeah. I wish we could speak Portuguese, man. Get your boy Moses here one day, man.
Yeah, man.
I will. I will one day.
I need to jump back on the call with Moses. But yeah, Naz, what are you picking?
Bro, the more I think about it, if I was a gambler like that man in Nunes, I'll put big money on Oliveira. I'll put so much money, it'll change the flipping odds.
Yeah, like being an underdog.
I just think about the Ferguson fight, and I was like, Oliveira picked him up like twice, slammed him around. Charles, the thing he didn't do that. He kind of he's more like a point jiu-jitsu, bro. That's why he doesn't fear getting submitted, but he doesn't try to break a man's arm. And he's striking and just Barboza and Hernandez. I just think, you know what, Oliveira's going to do something like that. He's going to catch him with a kick and it's going to hurt him. He's going to smack him up. If you don't finish him, it'll be at least a 3-round schoolage, and you can put 110% in since it's 3 rounds. So if I was a gambler, I'll put big money on Oliveira. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going with Oliveira there. Jordan?
Yeah, that'll.
You're going with Oliveira as well. Okay. And I am going to go with Beno Darush.
Interesting. I like that.
Twice tonight, I've picked man from dominance, man. I don't always throw them under the bus, man. You know what I mean? I picked them twice tonight, man.
Yeah.
They don't always end up under the bus. Next card they might do, but this card I've treated them like family, man. I think I've
just remember you.
I think I showed my loyalty to them. What?
Just remember you threw Islam under the bus. Remember that.
You can never throw a brother under the bus, man. You always bet on the brothers.
Just say it.
So what, blood?
Just say it.
The axe.
Anyway, I'm picking Darush. Let's go into the main card.
That was the main event.
I mean, that's the main event for real. Let's go to the next bout. Let's go to the next bout on the card that happens to be a title fight. This is the 5-rounder. Do we even need to do this? All right, let's do it. Let's do it for the culture. Let's do it for the culture, man.
I'm gonna go for the Mexican, just because she's Mexican.
Let's do it for the culture. Amanda Nunes, 22-5. Irene Aldana, 14-6. This is a title fight, 5-round fight. Jordan, you have something on this for us?
Yep, Aldana's the favourite. Nah, I'm joking. Amanda Nunes, 3-10. Aldana at 5.
Jordan got you, man. There, man. He got you, man. He got you, man.
Who and what?
He definitely got you, man. I swear to God, he got you, man. Okay. Well, let's start with Naz, since you already let it be known that you're going for the Mexican.
Because I don't want you guys to think it's gonna be one way. I mean, the last time I felt this way was with Megan Anderson. I was like, all right, finally, someone that's really taller and big. Did not work out at all. But I feel like this one is just, she's more pedal to the metal. She's more in tune right now in training camp. She's come full circle. She's on that Robbie Lawler thing where she's got it all together now. And she could just put it out. And I'm going for the Mexican hype train, man. I'm just going for it. I do think all of you will pick Amanda Nunes. Maybe not Will, because he's also like the culture. But the Moroccans and Mexicans, bro, we're very close, man. We're very close. Got the same amount of million in. My people like to speak Spanish for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, man, I'm going for the 4th Mexican champion this season. Yeah, that's me.
I don't know why you putting Will in fucking Mexican talk. Will is just a gringo to this fucking Mexican.
He's a gringo.
Hey, that's it. I'm Chinese.
Will is just a gringo to this fucking Mexican. What are you talking about, bro?
Ni hao. What are you on?
Listen, Listen, no Ghanaian will tell you he's Chinese, though. You will never find a Ghanaian who will tell you he's Chinese. You will never find a
What if he's
Ghanaian.
half? What if he's black and East, bro? What if he's half Chinese, half black? Like,
Hey, listen, whatever you want to say, you know what I mean. Listen, William. Yeah, if you want to fight Dracos's corner, just say it. You know what I mean. We'll arrange it for you. If you want to fight Dracos's corner, man, just say it. If you
say he's Chinese,
if you want to squeeze, you do know, yeah, you're floundering on your fucking forfeit and your ban. Yeah, your ban is into September, and he's trying to find a back way. He's trying to find a back way to insult the fucking Niger brother. You're trying to find a back way. It's not happening, William. We're not buying it. Your ban doesn't get lifted till September, bro. Yeah, behave yourself, man. You know what I mean? Jordan, enforce this shit, man. Why am I having to enforce? Hey, Jordan, enforce this shit, brother.
So, I mean, listen. I don't quite know how to enforce it. I've sort of came to terms with the fact that I've been threatening Will for about a year now, but I don't actually know what to follow through with. But we're just some dudes at different fucking corners.
Willie's out of control, yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, they send him glitter bombs to his house. Like, how far does this go?
That's it. That's a big one. An Amazon package full of glitter bombs.
Oh my God, you are killing me! I swear to God. Please stop. Oh God.
I don't know, man. Maybe I need to confer with Ola in private and see how we keep Will in line.
I can't fucking breathe. Hey,
I'm loving it.
Right, let's pick. Naz is already picking the Mexican. Yeah, Jordan, please.
Yeah, I choose not to give away my point. So Amanda Nunes.
It's true, man. That's what I thought last week. You know, I thought I'm gonna give away my point, but Ali Albazi, you never know what can happen with these judges, bro.
Yep, that's about the one fight I did get right last week.
Okay, I'm also going Amanda Nunes. William, where you going? Because
I'm going to do a Jordan and go Irene Aldana.
No way, you don't care about the points as well.
Generous, baby. Come on, Jordan. Nah, not Jordan.
Jeez.
Fuck Jordan.
Top
Come on,
now.
having
a laugh.
What?
Listen, me and Ola are happy for the 3 points, man. Right.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go with the bonuses. Talking about 3 points. You know,
yo, well, you should pick Aldana for that as well. That'd be a good call.
Let's start with William. This should be interesting. Let's start with William.
You start with me last week. You're gonna start with me today again.
All right, let's start with Jordan. So Jordan don't have to change his picks. Let's go with Jordan.
Fight of the night, Danny again, Nate Landwehr.
Oh, you're really going fight of the night?
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Yep, it's back. And performance of the night, I'm gonna go with Marc-Andre Barriault.
Good pick. Okay, Naz, what about you?
I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so let me just fix that camera. But yeah, man, I don't think this one through. But I was thinking, obviously, Oliveira's going to get one, or at least that fight is going to get one for fight of the night. Oliveira to win it, to win the whole fight. But the other performance of the night, without going for the obvious one, I have to go for it though, man. Is 50k Ige ban? Is the zombie ban? Is that really not a pickable one?
No, bro. You can pick whatever you want.
Then I'm going for them, man. Zombie versus the Hawaiian murderer, fam.
For fight of the night, yeah.
I believe he'll be fight of the night. I think he'll last long. I know a lot of you assume he's gonna knock him out and it'll be knockout the night. I'm hoping if he does lose, it'll at least be 3 rounds. So yeah.
So Dan Ige, Landwehr, fight of the night.
And
your performance of the night?
Oliveira versus Dariush, performance of the night.
No, you can't pick them for performance of the night. You can only pick one fighter for performance. two fighters for fight of the night.
I chose one fight of the night. Oh, okay. I think Oliveira's gonna get was it? How do you say performance bonus? Not KO. What do you say?
Yeah, performance. Yeah. So you think Oliveira is gonna get performance bonus, and Dan Ige versus Nate is gonna get fight of the night?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Main event performance.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it right. Okay.
Yeah. That's how you say it. Yeah.
So Dan Ige versus Nate for fight of the night, and Charles Oliveira for performance of the night. Okay.
You are like, let's see where you're going.
He's surely not going to just keep copying my original pick, because this is getting out of control.
Your original pick, yeah, I'm deciding whether to go off of it or stay on it. I'm still deciding because
I mean,
that's
my
why
man
you're pushing that
landed
way.
on there as well. My fire tonight. You two landed on my fire tonight.
Okay.
I'm thinking whether to move from it.
But I went first.
Yeah, but I think Ige's gonna knock him out. Really.
I'm gonna pick Mike Malott. Mike Malott for performance.
It's a good one, yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, he's going to get beat, so.
I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
Miranda Maverick for another performance.
Could be a good one.
Miranda
I'm hoping for a quick submission. So, first round submission, wrap her up real quick, get her the fuck out of there. That's what I'm hoping for, man. You know what I mean? So, Maverick, she got one or two of those in her locker, man. She can pull one of them off. So, yeah, William. Now that you've waited for everybody, and you got nothing left to pick,
he's just going to say ditto.
It's time.
Let's hear your pick.
Performance of the night.
Exactly what?
Performance of the night, Mike Marlowe. Fight of the night, Amanda Nunes Aldana.
Oh. Wonder what you're expecting there.
Good one, actually. That fight of the night.
It's women. Dana likes giving women the money. A lot.
Yeah, but that's different kinds of
you're
women.
saying fight of the night.
To make it fight of the night.
Yeah.
Fight of the night. I see what you're trying to do there, because he's trying to steal a point in case one of them to knock each other out and they get performance. I see what you're trying to do.
Thank you very much, Mio Muck.
I see what you're
It could
trying
be
to
a
do.
controversial decision.
Trying to clean up another 4 points, man. You know what I mean?
So, in the first round, we took 2 points out of Will straight away.
I mean,
I swear to God,
It's that glass half
how
full.
many of you
If
think
that's the fight
we should duck William a minute for every minute that he's late on this show? We should duck him a point for every minute.
A point for every minute.
He'd be in debt by the end
Bro,
of the
we
month.
was waiting for you for 6 minutes, love. Bro, you went here, bro.
I think that's
6 minutes we
When
was
you
waiting,
text- when you
and this is
text
after
me-
the show started. We was
when
waiting
you
for you.
text, yeah.
You're moving
When
like
you
Anthony
text,
Taylor, bro, with the corrupt
I
judges and
was
refs.
finishing my Chinese when you said, "Where are you, man? Are you man gonna turn up?" I was finishing my Chinese 1 minute after 9. I was finishing my Chinese here.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you not just
Chinese
say
now,
that
yeah?
you can never hear a Ghanaian man say he's Chinese? And
I
now
didn't
he's
say I was
finishing his.
Chinese.
Hold
I
on.
didn't say I was
Bro,
Chinese. I
you're
ain't
a
Chinese.
walking contradiction, bro.
Wait.
Hold
The
on.
link was sent
No,
out
let me go off here. Let me go
36
off here.
minutes
Bro,
past
no.
6.
We don't care what you
You
meant.
brought us here.
We don't care what you meant.
You
Nobody
brought us
cares
here.
about what
No,
you
no,
already
you brought
said
us
it.
here.
We already took it how we took it.
How
You
many
know?
Nigerians do you know go to
Bro,
buy?
we already took it
Buy,
how we took it, blood.
buy.
You know what I mean?
They don't
You're a
cook it,
walking
they go to buy
contradiction,
it.
man. We already
Yeah,
took
they
it
don't-
how we took it.
they
We
don't
don't
care
want to
for
hear what
free.
you meant no more, bro. It makes
Listen.
it's
How
it's
many
not-
Nigerians go to buy Ghanaian jollof? Buy it, buy it weekly, every week. They have order stats. When I go there, they tell me, tell Ola, I've got his prepared for him. Yeah, let him come collect his. Yeah.
I don't know what you're
And
talking about, bro.
Nigerians buy Ghanaian jollof. I feel bad for Nigerians.
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
I'll show her this clip.
No, don't do
Oh,
that.
no,
Why you
Chinese food.
Why you gonna? No. Hold on. Why you gonna say something stupid like that, man? You know, big up Auntie Regina, by the way. Big up. Salute to Auntie still. You know what I mean? Hey, Don't do that, William, man. But I'll show her this clip. What's wrong? Come on, man.
I will.
I thought you was better than that. You know what I mean?
All
All these new forms of low blows that you're coming with, man. It's low from you, you know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't expect that from you. That's low.
Of course.
That's real low, blood.
Of course, I'm going low for everybody now. Nah, because you're not threatening, you stay down there. It's okay. Why should you get close?
I know you man with the Chinese.
Bro.
Wait till it's 30 and he gets rid of that tank top. You'll be fucking shitting it.
Anyways, people,
nice,
we've
the
come
China
to the
flag.
end of the show, and we're gonna be doing a watch along tomorrow. Me, Naz, we got Luke Michaels, the champ, coming up on the show. We got Leroy.
Nice.
We're gonna be doing the Lord's work in the background, and of course, we got Bafana from Combat Cave, and he's gonna be joining us as well. And if anyone of you two feel like it and you're available, the link will be in the chat. You can jump on.
Yep.
If you're up to it, because I know William probably be working and might want to catch a couple of snoozes and shit. But yeah, if you're about, jump on. All right, people. So don't forget to watch along. We're going to put out the promo on our Instagram page. So go and check it out. Please like all the videos that we've had all up on the channel up until now. We got some big interviews coming up next week, and a big card coming up next week. My boy Big Muddy, he's going to be fighting next week, and he's going to be joining us during the week to talk all about the build-up and everything else that goes with it. So people,
tell Black Panther, I'm still waiting for that.
No, call. You tell Black, bro. Hey, listen.
Don't worry, bro. He'll be coming Cage Warrior soon. UFC London one day.
Black Panther, listen, I'm waiting.
Bro,
he's a Chinese at his computer table, drinking fizzy drinks at a wine glass.
Well, I just said he's waiting. Yo, like he said to come and teach him how to fucking defend it. You know what I mean?
I will teach him how to defend.
Man.
How's a Man United fan went about defending?
Jordan, for someone who doesn't know about football, you have some good ones. You know, you really have some good ones.
Listen, I know a bit. I know Spurs have just stole their fucking manager.
So. No, Jordan knows all about football, man. Trust me. He just chooses to fucking keep stewing about it, man. From when my man started dropping some things about father, Jordan knows more than he's letting on. Oh, he knows way more than he's letting on. That
line was the greatest line. I mean, West Ham still being the best club in London at the moment is really good. At least they brought a cup to London. Do you get what I'm saying? West Ham brought a cup to London.
That's pretty true.
So guys, this is Adrian Nunes telling you to use those handles.
Well, so does Manchester. Manchester gets a cup every year.